Anyways, today I'm having a chit chat with my friend. This is Sonny, and we work in the same office. And we've often spoken about weight loss, and you know how my
Health, especially.
health, especially because particularly you know about my journey. You know how I used to look when I was about 104 kg. In fact, most people don't even know that I was 104 kg. But then I found out how to make it go away because now I'm 96 kg.
Oh, now
Yes,
now you're
96.
96.
So that is, I was thinking now 8 kg off already.
8 kg off,
Yes.
which is
104. Now I'm 96.
104, 96.
Yeah. So right now I have lost 8 kg since January till date.
Impressive. Okay, so I would just want to ask you that how did you do it? I mean, losing 8 kg in 1 month.
Yes.
That is massive, I must tell you.
Absolutely.
So how did you do it?
I would say, first of all, I have no metric in terms of this is where I'm going to.
Okay.
I want to be healthy. That's all. So the first thing is
That's what we all want.
Exactly. So the first thing is for me to have a why. Why am I trying to lose weight or anything? It did not start off as losing weight. It started off as living healthier. Because this shirt I'm wearing used to be really tight. I mean, I couldn't get into it. I bought about 4 of them. And after a few times I wore it, I was like, I can't do that. I can't wear it anymore. So let me put it this way. One first strategy was spacing out my meals. I make sure that, spacing out my meals. I make sure that I don't eat that thing that everybody call breakfast, which is morning food.
That's like my favorite.
Yes, morning food is the killer itself. The reason why I say so is this. Breakfast is the food you eat after you break your fast. You can be breaking your fast at afternoon, at 12, at evening.
Now I understand. Yeah, of course.
Yes, so the morning food was propagated by the cereal companies, the bread companies, to sell more in the mornings. Yes. So I don't eat anything cooked till evening. They're about 5:30. But by 12 noon, from morning, I don't eat anything. By 12 noon, I have a cup of smoothies. With a smoothie, by 12 o'clock, my blood sugar is beginning to come down. I'm beginning to feel lethargic. By the time I take that smoothie, I'm back up again. My energy level is back up again. Yes. So my insulin comes out and drives the blood sugar into my muscle and my fat cells. So by 5:30, I eat my first main meal, which is my breakfast.
According to you.
According to me, yes. Once I eat that meal, that's all for the night. So then till the following morning, we're back again till 12 o'clock. But what I do especially is I have a cup of water always. I drink water all the time. I don't even measure. In fact, I go over the board. I drink as much as possible. And the second strategy that have been working for me is that I go on my scale every day. When do I go on the scale? That is very important because if you go on a scale after drinking 1 liter of water, you will weigh 1 kg heavier.
Extra.
Yes. So you don't want to do that. You want to weigh yourself
at the end of
just before you eat that breakfast.
Oh, before you eat.
Yes.
And not at night.
So the last time you ate was about 5:36 in the evening. Your body has digested that food. You've only taken a smoothie, which is less than 0.5 of a kilogram. And, that is also would have come out, So, but before you eat that meal, you are at your lightest throughout that day.
Throughout the day. Okay.
So I measure just before I eat that breakfast, what people would call dinner, you know. When I measure, I continue to see, with my mind map, I try to make sure that I am seeing the same number as yesterday or lower.
Or lower. Okay. Okay.
Do you
Okay.
understand?
I'm learning from
Exactly.
you.
Measuring every day makes you more accountable. If you are looking for something to get you accountable, or you want a friend to keep you accountable, if you don't have someone that can keep you accountable, that scale
Scale is
can
your
keep
friend.
you accountable.
Your scale is your friend.
Exactly. So that first thing, spacing out the meals. Secondly, using the scale. And then third thing that I do, I mean, this one is almost like a well-guarded secret. For most people, so I drink 2 teas in a day. I have a night tea, and then I have a day tea. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I will be speaking about the brand of tea that it is. So the one I take at night, in the morning, by the time I wake up, which takes me to the tea is the third thing. The fourth thing is walking. I walk 1 hour every morning.
So
Either I walk within
from where to where?
either I walk within the estate,
Oh, okay.
or I go to the gym and I get on the treadmill, I put on Netflix, and I just walk for 1 hour. With 1 hour, I would have watched maybe one episode and half of the other one. So I try not to watch many of the episodes because I want to continue to watch it tomorrow. So while I'm on the treadmill, I watch Netflix. If I am walking, I listen to music, or me and my wife walk together. When we are walking on the streets, we speak about our day and things that happen. That 1 hour walk helps with your cardio and also does something with your digestion, because I noticed that, I've taken the night tea the night before. While we're walking, before the walk is about to finish, I'm already feeling like going to toilet. Moving your bowel, because we have a lot of things backed down. Like, if you don't move your bowel often, like once a day, at least once a day, then there is an issue. For adults, for children, it's a lot easier because they are still growing.
Yeah.
Their digestive system is working very
Working
well.
faster,
Anything they eat, they digest quickly
Process
and
it
process it,
immediately, yeah.
So, but for adults, you have to take more, you have to take cognizance. You have to be more careful.
More
you have
caution.
to take more attention to digestion. So I drink that tea in the night, and then by morning I take another one in the morning. So pretty much those four things, when I put it up together, and then when I eat at night, it's very difficult for you to eat the amount of calories that you would have eaten 3 times in a day. So that way, that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything extra. I'm not even lifting weights. I'm not doing anything massive. And every time I go on the scale, I notice a drop. Every day I go, I see
There's
a drop.
always a
My
drop.
tummy has gone down. I feel healthier. I can run up the steps now. So for someone who has worked out all his life, and something that I want to mention particularly is that the type of workout that used to work for me while I was in my 20s or while I was 32, I mean, like notably, while I was 32, I lost almost 21 kg at some point, as in very easily. But once I clocked 40, it was very difficult because I kept doing all these aerobic exercises, lifting weight. Even I got injured while I was lifting weights. Immediately I clocked 40, I come to realize that there are types of workouts that are good for older people that have crossed that age. And how would you know you have crossed that age? There's something called cortisol. It's a stress hormone. Any workout that makes you feel stressed,
It's not good for you.
it's not good for you. For your 20-year-old self, for your 25-year-old self, for you at 30, 35, if that workout if you are 35 and that particular workout that everybody is doing, all the women in your gym class are doing, and they are smiling and all, if it is stressing you, it won't help you to lose weight. It won't help you to cut down. It is strenuous, it's stressful on your body. And when your body goes through stress, it does not burn fat. So, and in fact, when you lose weight that way, you will look like you are emaciating. But when you lose weight in a way that has nothing to do with cortisol levels, this is how to actually eat and live life, because you give your body time to digest the food that you ate at 5:30 p.m. Your insulin level is low. It makes sure that when your insulin level has gone down, that is when your body begins to burn the fats.